Hello, divine beings, peace, love, abundance, blessings. My name is AstroPapi, and this is a channel for spiritual guidance, self-empowerment, and occult wisdom. Now, the message that I want to give today deals with the collective shift that we are going through. And the words that I'm hearing are bearers of truth. The new school of wisdom is coming forward. Spiritual wealth is the new wealth. There are those of you here who have a strong spiritual channel who are assigned to pass down higher wisdom, who are assigned to pass down information to the collective. The collective has been asleep through centuries of intentional programming, through deliberate systems and institutions of power and control that are here to remove themselves from inspiration, from innovation, from intuition. And if you are somebody who feels like you're like in this planet, but you don't know why you're here, or you feel like lost in this planet, then this is you, because you are here to be a change. You are here to be the difference. You are here to pass down codes of information, of knowledge, of wisdom that comes from the depths of your soul, that comes from the depths of who you are, because you are here with so much multidimensionality, and you are here to help others uncover that and unlock that. And I know sometimes being a spiritual person, knowing the purpose of life is to just be in connection to your higher self, understanding that everything is energy. It can be so difficult to see people who are spiritually asleep, and this is where we need to have compassion, and this is where we need to have an understanding that we were once there, right? We need that reminder that there was once upon a time where we were spiritually asleep, and then we woke up, and then we found information. We connected to different portals of insight, whether it was YouTube or books or tarot or spirit guides, where we started to understand our purpose here on earth. And there are going to be others like you who are going to be waking up soon, or who have just woken up, who are going to need your wisdom, your guidance, and your path. So guess what? You are important. You as the spiritual vessel, you are here to empower others, to teach others. And everybody here comes in with their own personal spiritual blueprint, the same way that we have a thumbprint, right? You're here to share your own expertise, your own wisdom. That's why we have so many different types of channelers out there. There are people who channel the extraterrestrials, the star seeds, the star systems. There are people who channel the ascended masters, which can be people who have made history, such as the Buddha, such as Rumi, such as Mother Teresa. There are people out there who can channel Christ consciousness, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene. There are people who can channel deities. The amounts of higher consciousness and wisdom that we can channel is really endless, and that's the beauty of it. Everybody who is a channel, everybody here who has spiritual gifts is here to share a different message, but it all leads back to the same understanding that you are magic, that you are divine, that you are power, that everyone here is an alchemist, a creator of their own reality. And it really takes fine-tuning your thoughts, to really changing your thoughts, to really knowing that. And you are here being a bearer of truth that is vital and crucial for the mass awakening. It can be difficult sometimes to watch friends, lovers, family members, co-workers be asleep, to just see them stuck in karmic cycles where they surrender their power and their gifts. But remember, you were once there, and you are here to be a bearer of light, to be in your radiance, to honestly live your best life, to live your happiness. And when others ask how you did it, that's when you show them, that's when you teach them. So have patience for the collective. Have compassion for the collective. Understand that they're asleep because of a deliberate system of power. And know that when people are ready to seek help, they will find it, and they will find you. So you're here to be a bearer of truth, and the messages that you will give will be far different from the messages that I will give. In the same way, right, that we have different deities, we have different Greek gods, we have Hermes, who is Mercury, who is running, who is happy, who is youthful, who is flamboyant, who is just so cheerful. Then you have Hecate, who's the Greek goddess of wisdom, who is more stern, who is more disciplined. But at the same time, they're both here to help us. So in the same way, no channel, no divine person, no spiritualist is ever going to be the same, because different people need different messages, and you have your own unique healing medicine intact within you. So you are here as a bearer of truth. And even if sometimes you feel like you don't belong on earth, you don't feel like you can really connect with others, the reason why is because you're here to be the difference, because you're here to activate other people's spiritual gifts, other people's intuition, and align people to their right path. So you have a divine purpose, and it takes people like us to help the massive awakening of humanity, to help Earth vibrate higher, to help Earth heal. Have compassion for those who are asleep. I keep saying that. I keep repeating myself because it's so easy to be mad. It's so easy to be spiteful. But no, you are here with the wisdom, all right? And you're here to share it. There could never be enough YouTubers, by the way, doing tarot readings, doing channelings. There could never be enough people sharing wisdom, people sharing empowerment. There could never be enough mentors, coaches, guides out there, all right? We need the sacred science out there through all these different vantage points, through all these different colors, through all these different unique viewpoints, these unique lenses, through these unique vibrations. So you're needed, all right? You are so needed. The collective is burning out. The collective is tired. The Ten of Swords comes out in tarot. And the Ten of Swords represents this battle, right? This battle that we see in humanity: war, conflict, the destruction of natural resources, separation, division. You see people who are afraid to be their happiest selves because there is a system of fear that keeps them intact. You see people who settle in relationships, who hide themselves away, who live in insecurity because the system told them that they needed somebody. So there's massive programming out there that keeps us stuck. And that's why we need reprogramming. And you're an agent of reprogramming, and we need as many divine people like this as possible. So you are needed to share your message. You are needed to share your gifts. You are needed to put yourself forward. And it's okay if people you know, people you grew up with, don't understand it. They're not going to get it until they're ready to get it. But in the meantime, there are so many out there who could be healed, who could be empowered, who can feel activated, who can feel motivated by the wisdom that you have to share. The next card that we have is the Six of Wands, victory and strength. You are tied into a system to ancient knowledge, to cosmic wisdom. You have guides, you have deities, you have elders, you have ascended masters who are here to help you. And that is why sometimes you are asked to be in moments of stillness or solitude, because that's when you can replug in back into your own spiritual source. A lot of high vibrational people, a lot of spiritual people require solitude, because solitude is where they start to really tune in to their own internal intuition, to their own compass, to their own spiritual insights. And let me tell you something, your dreams matter, because your dreams are a guide map that your higher self, that your own spirit gave you, and you're here to fulfill it. And your happiness, your abundance, your success, it's motivational to those who also want to be where you are. So don't fear sharing your messages. Don't fear sharing your gift. Don't fear sharing your insight. You are needed. You are needed. You are needed. The last card that we have is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles represents wisdom, knowledge that you have to share. The page is uncomfortable with sharing this. The page is uncomfortable with putting themselves out there. The page sometimes underestimates themselves. Am I going to be received right or wrong? It doesn't matter. You're here to share you. You're here to share your gifts. You're here to share your insights. And the people who vibrate with it, the people who connect with it, are going to be really thankful and grateful to you. So if you want to help the world shift into higher vibrations, into connection, if you want to help humanity lead into self-empowerment, into love, if you want to help humanity break out of the veils of suffering, of karmic cycles, of selling themselves short, of surrendering their power away to the institutions, to the systems of power, distraction, and control, share your message, share your wisdom, share all of who you are. You came in as a high vibrational being, going through the human experience, going through human suffering. Spiritual people always have very interesting and intense origins because that's how we connect to humanity when we reincarnated here, because we're divine beings who reincarnated here to help others. We go through that to learn compassion, to learn how to be an alchemist, to release that, to let go of that, and to elevate higher. And those around us will be inspired, will be motivated, will be asked how we got there. And that's when we share our knowledge, and that's where we share our insight, all right? So sometimes when we have the gift to channel, to share messages, prophetic gifts, intuitive gifts, we can feel like we're preaching to the choir, but the right people are waiting for you, are seeking you out, and are seeking divine confirmation, are seeking a sacred mirror. Remember what it was like to be alone in your spiritual awakening, learning all of this on your own. I know how important it was to see other people, to meet other people, to read books, to watch videos that help you understand what you've been already feeling on the inside. And now I want you to do the same for others, all right? I want you to share your gifts. I want you to share your messages. I want you to share your intuition. And I want you to share your truth. Peace, love, abundance, blessings. My name is AstroPapi. Please give a like, share, comment. And if you want to, you can subscribe. I do offer private readings, Akashic and Tarot readings. And how to find that is on the about below. Stay beautiful, stay abundant, stay great. I'll see you on the next video.